Hi, and welcome to the Secret Hit Songwriting Formula. If you're new to the channel on YouTube, please be sure to subscribe, or if you're watching on Facebook, please be sure to like this page. We do weekly videos here showing you how to recognize the patterns found in hit songs, because there is a secret hit songwriting formula. All hit songs, past and present, that have gone to become radio hits follow certain patterns embedded within the compositions in order to become commercially successful, and we teach you those patterns here so you can use them to make your songs more successful. So today we're going to be looking at a song by the band Magic, who I guess this is kind of a one-hit wonder for them, for better or worse, but a great song called Rude. This song follows the formula of 3's, and that is to say that each song section, and in this song it's 3 sections, the verse in blue, pre-chorus in green, chorus in black. All 3 of these song sections will be self-similar to each other, okay? The part contains the whole contains the part. That magic part being a 3-note rhythmic hook, okay? So it's the 3-note hooks that are gonna put the ear candy magic into this magic hit. All right, so we're gonna be looking for 3-note rhythmic patterns. And right away, the first verse starts off pretty clearly establishing itself in a 3-note rhythmic motif. Saturday morning, jumped out of bed. We're just adding up the syllables here of the phrases. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And put on my best suit. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Perfect 3 there too. Got in my car and raced like a jet. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All the way to you. Well, these are kind of insignificant because that adds up to 5. We don't need that one to be a perfect 3 because the rest of those phrases are perfect 3's, okay? Then he goes on. Knocked on your door with heart in my hand. Again, a perfect 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. To ask you a question. Another perfect 3 there. And then, cause I'm gonna mark as insignificant. I know that you're an old-fashioned man. Okay, so there's really not too many insignificant syllables in that verse. It's pretty obviously breaks into 3's, not every phrase, but enough phrases break into perfect 3's that we can clearly label this a 3, okay? Especially considering that da 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 da. You hear that rhythm repeating several times. Here, da 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 da. Okay, la da 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 da. Okay, so we very clearly hear that motif repeating. So if we just count out the syllables of that main verse motif, it's always 3's. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's why not all of them have to come out perfectly. Just the dominant hook that we hear in the verse, and it clearly breaks into a 3. Okay, so that is setting up our subconscious mind to expect a 3-note hook in the next significant song section, which is the pre-chorus. And when our ears hear that 3-note hook, then our subconscious mind is very satisfied, as if we've known this song all along, and that's the hit magic potential. So he goes on to the next section. Can I have your daughter for the rest of my life? Pretty clear 3-note hook there. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Say yes, 'cause I need to know. Look at that, another perfect 3 in the syllables. You say I'll never get your blessing till the day I die. Tough luck, my friend, but the answer is no. Look at that. The pre-chorus is a perfect 3. That is to say, there's not any stray syllables. It comes out to a perfect 3 if we just add up the syllables one by one. Okay, now our subconscious mind has very much been primed for a 3-note hook in the chorus, and when the chorus has that 3 as well, then it sounds really good to our ears. Really easy to catch on to. Why you gotta be so rude? Now we talk about, in our book, The Secret Hit Songwriting Formula, we talk about the concept of melismas. A melisma is when you take a word with one syllable, like rude, and you spread it across 3 notes. Rude. It doesn't have to be 3 notes, but in this case it is, okay? So if we count the melisma on the word rude, why you gotta be so rude? Suddenly the word rude has 3 syllables because of the melisma. So we'll write 3 in there, okay? Don't you know I'm human? Same with the word two. Two. We're going to count it as 3 because of that melisma, those extra notes. Why you gotta be so rude? Same thing there. We're going to count that melisma. I'm gonna marry her anyway. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna marry her anyway. Perfect 3 there too, okay? So in the chorus, we're seeing a perfect 3-note grouping again. Now we get into this part of the chorus. Marry that girl. I'm gonna count those as insignificant syllables because they break into 2s, right? So they don't count. But then we keep coming back to that. Marry her anyway. So again, as long as we're establishing that 3-note hook, clearly and obviously once every 4 measures, then not every single part of the vocal has to break into that 3-note hook, okay? So he's alternating here. Insignificant, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Here's the insignificant again. Marry that girl. Then here's the perfect 3 again. No matter what you say, marry that girl, and we'll be a family. There's that da 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 da. Okay? Why you gotta be so rude? There you go. So our chorus also follows a perfect 3-note rhythmic pattern. Okay, so the song Rude by Magic follows the formula of 3's because all 3 song sections, the verse in blue, pre-chorus in green, and chorus in black, all divide neatly into 3-note rhythmic hooks. So our self-conscious mind is very satisfied because we've accomplished the concept of self-similarity across all sections in the form of a 3-note hook. If you need more help with this, please visit www.secrethitsongwritingformula.com. We have the only ebook in the world there that gives away all of these patterns that you can use in your songs so that your songs have the potential to become hit songs, because all hits must follow these patterns. Go get the book. It's at that website. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.